We are on track to have more plastics in our ocean than there are fish in the next 30 years. Think about that. Plastics pollution is the biggest generational challenge we face with no market solution in place. All ideas and solutions out there either want to completely disrupt our supply chains or want to change the behavior of millions of consumers overnight. I'm Ravish Majita, and I'm the founder at Magnomer, and I'm here to showcase to you our solution to the problem of plastics pollution. You see, our solution stems from a very basic insight. Research shows that a majority of the plastic that pollutes our environment is actually the small stuff. This is the bottle caps, the forks and the spoons, the Ziploc bags that you use. And perhaps reasonably so. If you think about it, these small items have had no design when it comes to their recyclability. Consumer brands just use them, sell it to you. You as consumers have no idea on how to recycle them. You don't think about them because they're too small. Perhaps most importantly, recyclers pay no effort in actually recycling them. You see, small packaging items actually end up in the landfills because they're too small. They're hard to recycle at the recycling plants. When it comes to small packaging, the recycle loop is broken, and this is a design flaw. We at Magnomer fixed this design flaw by adding a functional element to small packaging. We add smart magnetic labels to every small packaging, a bottle cap, a fork, or a spoon. These are visual labels, which means that you, the consumer, will be able to see our labels on the packaging and will be able to throw them in the correct recycle bin. Once picked up by the recycle infrastructure, they can be simply picked up using commercial-grade magnets. You see, our labels make recycling easy, and we close the broken recycle loop for small plastic packaging by using a functional design. We provide value every step of the way. Consumer brands can now differentiate their products by putting our labels right on their product. They can showcase their commitment to sustainability to you, the consumer, and they can do this for less than a tenth of a penny. We are by far the cheapest solution in the market to make current products more sustainable. You, the consumer, will be able to see our labels, which means that you'll be reminded to throw them in the recycle bin. And again, most importantly, we eliminate technical barriers that currently exist for recycling of small packaging. These packaging will be retrieved from the recycle streams. Recyclers will no longer treat them as contamination, and in fact, removing the small recyclable items from the streams means that the larger recyclable materials, the big cardboard boxes and the bottles, will have more value because they're purer. I'm the founder at Magnomer, and my co-founder Vishal from the core team. I have a PhD in material science from Texas A&M. I'm an MBA candidate at Babson as well. My co-founder is a chemical engineering PhD from Auburn. Between the two of us, we have the technical expertise and the business skills to take Magnomer to the next level. But what we have is a belief that we can use product design to actually affect our environment in a positive way. And you see, we are not alone in this belief. In order to test our solution, we are working with companies which have a similar belief. We are working with Preserve, which is the most respected company out there when it comes to plastic packaging. We are modifying Preserve's plastic cutlery, putting our labels on every fork and spoon, and we'll be testing them in one of the biggest recycling facilities in the country, right here in Charlestown, owned by Casella. We are a B2B solutions provider to a consumer brand such as Preserve, a white label manufacturer for them, so that they can modify their packaging, make it functional, so that it can be retrieved in our recycle infrastructure. So if you in the audience share our mission, think what we are doing is right, I'd love for you to check out more on magnomer.com. Please come by our booths. We'd love to show you our prototypes. And if you know of any consumer brands who might be interested in our solutions, please let us know. We'd love to talk to them. Thank you.